Although the Venom movie doesn't arrive in theaters until fall, the film's director, Ruben Fleischer, already has plans for sequels. Technically speaking, if the movie does well at the box office, fans can expect to see a lot more of Venom in the future. In Venom, Tom Hardy takes on the role of Eddie Brock, a journalist looking for his next big story. His investigations lead him to the Life Foundation, an organization that has discovered symbiotes, amorphous alien life forms that need to bond with other life forms to survive. One of those symbiotes bonds with Eddie, which gives him superpowers and creates the anti-hero Venoms. Eddie must come to terms with his new powers, as well as learn to embrace the symbiote living inside him while protecting the world from others like him. Related, the Venom movie makes the symbiote the superhero. In an interview with comicbook.com during San Diego Comic-Con, director Ruben Fleischer spoke about plans for a sequel should the film prove successful. His statement also hints that there is a post-credits scene. "We've definitely laid some groundwork for different directions that the franchise could go, but obviously it all hinges on people's excitement about this film this year. I hope people will stay and see what seeds have been planted." Venom's first appearance in comics was in The Amazing Spider-Man number 300. Since then, he has become Spider-Man's archnemesis. Spider-Man is now an official part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but Venom is not a part of the MCU. Does that mean these new versions of Venom and Spider-Man will never get the opportunity to battle it out on screen? Spider-Man will not appear in the first movie, but Fleischer did not rule out a potential one-on-one between Venom and Spider-Man in the future, which is something fans would undoubtedly love to see. I think we can all agree it would be pretty amazing to see Spider-Man and Venom face off in a film this year. I have to think that the studio is thinking the same way, and at some point down the road they're gonna run across each other's paths. There is one significant hurdle in making a Spider-Man appearance in Venom movies happen, though. Venom is not part of the deal with Sony that allows Disney to share the character of Spider-Man and use him in the MCU. There is also still a lot of confusion as to whether Venom is a standalone movie or if it can somehow become part of the MCU later on. For now though, the main villain in Venom is Riot, another symbiote from the Life Foundation. Riot is different from most symbiotes in that he can move from host to host. That means he could turn up anywhere, making him a substantial threat for Venom and the world at large. It is also likely that other symbiotes will eventually come into play in the movie. In the comic books, there are a total of 5 symbiotes at the Life Foundation. The Venom trailer also teased the possibility of other symbiotes, but no one knows just yet how they will play into the movie. Venom is one of the most anticipated comic book movies of the year. There is very little doubt that it will do well, which means fans should be able to expect more Venom movies in the future. If they're lucky, one of those future movies will include an epic fight between Venom and Spider-Man. Fans probably shouldn't get their hopes up, but stranger things have happened. After all, Sony did agree to share Spider-Man with Disney, which resulted in the webslinger becoming an official member of the Avengers. Source: comicbook.com. Tags: Venom, Venom 2 looking for an AD-free experience on ScreenRant.